Space Ghost, 15 seconds till showtime.
So I say to him, hey, I don't think the joke is funny, but I'll do it. You know why? Because I'm a professional. Know what he tells me?
No what?
He says I don't know funny.
5 seconds.
Hey, you're funny. Funny looking.
Hey.
Hey, Space Ghost. You don't look so hot.
I don't feel so hot. I ate one of those whole hog hoagies for lunch. Ugh, it's laying on my stomach like a concrete block.
Why don't you try sitting on the potty for a while?
You're just like my mom. She believes all of life's problems can be solved by sitting on the potty. Mom always says the world would be a better place if the leaders of all the great nations would spend a little more time sitting on the potty.
Hey, are we gonna get in trouble with the censors for all this potty talk?
Be you rich or poor, fat or skinny, just plain folks or Mr. Hoity-Toity. Like it or not, every now and then, you have to visit old Johnny Boy.
Not me.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Well, have you tried sitting on the you-know-what?
The you-know-what is out of order again?
Uh-oh.
Tell me about it.
Why don't you try exercising? Get up and run around for a while.
I can't. This blasted hoagie has immobilized me.
Immobilized. Okay, then try this. Try thinking of a peaceful, wonderful place. Like Las Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Yeah, try it.
All right, here goes. Oh, that didn't help. All I can think about is that stupid sandwich. It's just laying down there, laughing at me. Ha, 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 ha.
You look like a tick about to pop.
Okay, I got it. Do this. Stick your head in a bucket of water and inhale deeply 9 times.
How's that going to help my tummy ache?
It won't. But it'll be funny, don't you think?
There's only one thing to do, Zorak. Pull my finger.
What do I look, stupid?
That's my line. It was in the script.
It was a bad script. I ate it. It didn't agree with me.
Oops.
What was that?
Run for your lives, everybody! She's gonna blow! Hey, buongiorno, everybody! This is the Bracker, and it's time for learning to talk Italian. Lesson 2.
Che qualcosa che non va agente. Is there a problem, officer?
Cos'è quel odore? What is that smell?
C'è qualcosa nel bagno. Something is living in my bathroom.
Vada via che sa di aglio. Buzz off, garlic breath.
C'è un dottore in casa. Is there a doctor in the house?
Oh, i cervelli del pollo. I have the brain of a chicken.
Giusto. Correct.
Oh, mi lasci in pace. Leave me alone.
Frocio, sissy.
Silenzio. Shut up!
Arrivederci. That's Italian for bye-bye.
And now, here's a nugget of joy from Zorak.
When I was an apprentice evil villain, I studied with the wise and terrible Gandorf the Mad Grinder. He taught me all the basics. Sneaking up from behind, the use of diversionary tactics, pleading to a lesser offense. I'll never forget. One day, Gandorf said, "Grasshopper, He kept calling me Grasshopper. I never knew why. But anyways, he said, Grasshopper, if it looks like a duck and smells like a duck, it must be a chicken. I didn't know what in blazes he was talking about, so I asked him to explain. Think of it this way, he said. It is a wise mantis that always leaves the house in clean underwear in case he gets run over by a hydro tanker. It was then that I knew that Gandorf had lost his mind. So I bid him farewell and left to pursue my criminal career. A career that, given my present circumstances, has hit rock bottom. I guess you could say that Gandorf, the mad grinder, made me what I am today.
A 3-time loser.
Exactly.
Never learned how to use the Force, eh?
I just couldn't get the hang of it.
Far out in the great expanse of the Pacific Ocean lies the romantic city of Honolulu, capital and chief seaport of the Hawaiian Islands.
Malakalikimaka, everybody. My name is Brak, and in Hawaiian, that means fish food. Here's a song about my recent trip to Hawaii. I hope you love it. I stepped off the aeroplane and lady came and kissed my cheek. She put flowers around my neck and said, I'm Learnin Smith. Then she took me to my limo, that's a great big Cadillac. And she told me, welcome to Hawaii. And then she danced. Her grass skirt was swishing around. I said, how do you do that? She said, stand and shake it all around. Woo-hoo. And so I did, but I didn't have a skirt. I just had my pants, so it didn't look as good. Then I got back on the airplane. I was sad to leave Hawaii, but I got some pictures and a tiki souvenir. Aloha! One time at school, they asked me to be the mascot for the football team because they wouldn't have to buy a costume. So I went to the game and I ran out on the field and I was running around and all the players on both teams started chasing me around and said, let's get him! So I ran as fast as my little legs could carry me and the football players chased me out of the gate and all the way home, and I didn't think they ever did get to finish the game. I had this one chair though, it's so cute. Train, train, choo-choo train. Our team's gonna win this game. Woo-woo! Oh, oh, woo-woo! Yeah! Train, train, choo-choo train. Our team's gonna win this game. Woo-woo! Oh, yeah, woo-woo! The end!
Got a problem? I'm listening.
The kids at school don't like me.
My girlfriend says I smell!
The teachers say I'm lazy.
Sometimes I want to yell!
Zorak, can you help me?
Sure, kid. Just tell old Zorak. Now, what's your problem?
This mask is really itchy.
My underwear's too tight!
No one understands me.
Yeah, right.
Now it's time for Zorak's helpful hints!
Zorak, are you ready to begin?
Call me Ishmael.
Ready to help our viewers navigate their frail canoes through the bumpy rapids of life as we know it?
My bags are packed. I am ready to leave at a moment's notice.
Oh, well, isn't that... Huh?
Let me hide in your basement. The ultrasonic waves cannot find me there.
Zorak, are you okay?
Albert Einstein and Marconi. Eating beans and macaroni.
Mars to Zorak. Come in, Zorak.
My milk supply must not deplete, for that could mean the end of the world. Must have 2% milk!
Why is Zorak so worried about milk?
He's not. Zorak doesn't even drink milk. Do you, Zorak?
And so it was spoken. Afghanistan, banana stand.
It's obvious that Zorak's mind has become ensnarled in the frayed and tangled fishing line of temporary insanity.
Oh, I used to be temporarily insane. Now I'm just stupid.
Screen door off its hinges. Rabbit in the stew pot. got my mojo rising. Send in the clowns.
Yes, well, right now we've got a show to do, ladies.
Boy, I would love a glass of milk.
Does your body good? Over.
I've had about enough of this, Zorak. What would you say to a taste of my power bands?
No, thank you.
Buckle up, Spanky.
And now it's time for Zorak's helpful hints.
Not today, son. We're out of time. But don't worry, kids. Even though I just blew Zorak up, at least he's not crazy anymore. Just shows to go ya.
Here's some letters for me. Dear Brak, my name is Leah. I like it when you sing those funny songs. You are funny. How come Space Ghost and Zorak aren't as funny as you? I don't know. Kinda sad though, isn't it? I made a mask that looks like your face. I put it on to scare people in the park. I have to go. Your fan, Leah. Bye-bye. Here's one from Alex in Louisville. Dear Brak, Brak be nimble, Brak be quick. Brak eats pickles on a stick. He's got a head like a roadside sign. I think that he has lost his, mind.
You didn't have much to lose.
No, I suppose not. Here's another one, also for me. Dear Brak, my name is TJ. You should host Cartoon Planet. Zorak is too green, and Space Ghost should be put into a red sock filled with coleslaw. I wouldn't mind trying that myself. Let's see here. Dear Brak, my whole family laughs when you come on. Cartoon Planet would be a giant hit if Space Ghost and Zorak made you king. Chancey Trotter, Houston. See, I keep telling you, if you guys made me king, we'd be rolling in it. And I mean rolling in it, baby.
Put a lid on it, medicine man.
All right.
I look out. My mother said to me one day, my little tater tot, we're going to the circus whether you like it or not. I told her she could take a hike. She kicked me in the rear. I said, all right, I'll go, but let me just make one thing clear. Don't send in the clowns. Don't send in the clowns. Don't send in the clowns. They always bring me down. Hey, so my mother dragged me to the circus on that day. She bought me cotton candy, which I quickly threw away. There were jugglers, acrobats, a monkey in a dress. The elephant made quite a stink. It was okay, I guess. But then came the clowns. Ugh, no, not the clowns. Don't send in those clowns. Ugh, anything but them. Ugh, don't send in the clowns. Oh, why did it have to be clowns? I ran home from the circus and I never went again. Phooey.
And now it's time for the Cartoon Planet Storybook. Today's story is entitled My Brother Matt, and it was sent to us by Kaylee. I have a big brother named Matt. He's very strange. My mom says strange is not a nice way to describe Matt. She prefers special. Matt used to run around the house shouting, "Ging, ging!" We used to think that Matt was pretending to be a train because sometimes he would say, "Ging, ging, toot, toot." One Christmas, Matt was chasing me around the house with his infernal ging-ginging when my Wonder Woman flannel nightie caught on the Christmas tree and pulled it over. Tinsel and balls went a-flying. Our cat Patches, who we now call Smokey, got tangled up in the electrical wires. Matt is 32 years old now, unmarried, and lives in Los Angeles. He still ging-gings a lot, but nobody out there seems to notice. The end.
Attention, Virgo. You thought Peggy Sue would be surprised by your little spur-of-the-moment visit. She was. You scared the pants off her, literally. But fear not, that certain someone who pointed out that you had a booger on your shirt the other day has forgotten the whole incident.
I smell turkey,
Tuna fish!
big beef jerky.
Potato knish!
I smell onions.
Pizza, too.
The dog needs washing.
And so do you.
It smells like.
Well, does it smell like Space Ghost?
It smells like.
Pork and beans!
It smells like. It smells like Cartoon Planet. Woo-wee. Zorak Prison Pod. Brak, Brak.
Barnyard animals.
Oi!
Quack.
Zorak upside down.
Sing it, Fuzzy.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
It smells like.
Asparagus and cabbage!
It smells like.
Monster short!
It smells like. It smells like Cartoon Planet. Here's a letter. Dear Space Ghost, you know how Zorak and Brak are kind of like your pets?
Yuck.
Do you have cute pet nicknames for them like Sweet Pea or Mr. Blister? If Brak was our pet, we would call him our fiery hunk of ambition. Love, Sarah Wares and Mary Boyette. How long you been living next to the power lines, girls?
Fiery hunk of ambition.
I want my pineapple! Where's my agent?
Here's another letter. Dear Zorak, I have a problem with ants. They have antennas, but they don't watch TV. They eat my food, but they don't buy any. I talk to them, but they won't listen. Ants. Phooey. I like ants. I like to eat them.
You know what?
Yum yum, eat them up. Eat them up. Yum yum, eat them up.
I once battled a giant 50-foot ant. Thing like that changes a guy.
Let's see. Already read that. Signed Antonio Marmo de Cuba de Oliveiro. Also known as Tom from Brazil. P.S. I don't write P.S.'s. Smart aleck.
I think this letter's for me because it says, Dear Brak. I think you're stupid. But that's okay because I like stupid. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Daniel Boyd, Rockville, Maryland. P.S. I was jumping down 3 steps and jumped into the wall and hurt my head. Well, Daniel, I do that all the time. I do it so much I don't even notice it anymore.
Dear Space Ghost, I want you to dress Zorak up with this stuff. Lipstick and a dress and a wig and earrings. Adam Ibarra, Baltel, Washington.
Well, goodbye. Now, listen if you dare to messages from outer space.
This message was beamed to us on Cartoon Planet from Zelba Fitzgerald from Granth Planet, Moon 6. Dear Cartoon Planet inhabitants, my hubby, Gar, is off somewhere fighting the armadas of Beta 12, whoever they are. Whilst he was away, he missed the hatching of our first offspring. Gar Jr. had much severe difficulty emerging from his shell at first.
Space Ghost! We are the Hot Dog Men! Let Brak do more! Listen to the Hot Dog Men!
But once born, he was soon frolicking and cavorting in general with his friend Zippy, who would often wear a cheap Ultra 7 dress-up costume. Just who is this Ultra 7? Does he babysit? I was thinking of going back to work, but I would need someone to tend little Gar Jr. until Gar returns from his silly skirmishing. Boys with toys. Anywho, if you know a good babysitter, let me know. This is Zelba from Granth, signing off. Babysitter, Zorak, would you be interested in picking up a few extra shekels?
Garanthians. Tasty creatures.
Right. Never mind. Yo, Z! Guess what I'm doing after the show?
Z?
I'm going cruising in my Phantom Cruiser.
Are you all right?
Check it, buddy. I'll be cruising in my big fat ride.
Your ride's not the only thing that's fat.
So what are you saying? Are you saying I'm fat?
You said it first, Chunky.
Oh, I am not.
Chunky?
Shut up.
Swing your partner round and round and go to town. Now it's time to say goodbye to Zorak and his kid. Thank you folks for kindly doing stuff and dropping in. Have a heap been helping of our hospitality. Lee. Goodbye, everybody.